Hi, everybody. I'm Rich Myers, and welcome to the Rich Myers Podcast Show. I'm here with Drew Faith. How you been?
Good, good. I'd like to say that I really like your jingle there, by the way. That was pretty cool.
Thank you. I listen to your track. Sometimes I cry. Um, it was pretty good. We need a song pretty much like these days, like
Right? Right?
these government shut down and nobody getting paid. And
Yeah, exactly. We got something to cry about, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, okay. What influenced it?
Um, what, that track or me generally as a
Yes, the track.
the track? Well, the track is faith driven, really. It's a song about faith and gratitude, and it's basically when you feel that presence of God in prayer deeply, that you're overcome um, with grace, and then tears flow. When you get to that point, and so it's a song about my uh, experience with that.
Okay. Let's take a listen to it.
For a new day, a clear horizon. For the way, the life, the truth. For every breath and every season. For all the miracles you do. And sometimes you know I cry, yeah, I cry, oh, I cry. Overwhelmed by my love for you. Oh, don't you know I cry, yeah, I cry, oh, I cry. Overwhelmed by my love for you. For your mercy and your kindness. For the hope that lies in faith. For your light that overcomes the darkness. Gave up your life so we'd be saved. And sometimes you know I cry, yeah, I cry, oh, I cry. Overwhelmed by my love for you. Oh, and don't you know I cry, yeah, I cry, oh, I cry. Overwhelmed by my love for you. If I could show how
It was a pretty good song.
Thank you.
I couldn't hear you. Your volume's real low.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there you go. um, do you got any other songs or concerts or?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
Well, I have an album out called God of Wonders, and the title track God of Wonders is on that album, along with this and 11 other tracks. So they've been released individually as singles, and then the album came out, and I've got a Christmas single coming out very shortly. We're just finishing off the mix of that, so hopefully that'll be out in the next couple of weeks, and that's called The Holy Child, and basically a song about the birth of Christ, and then have a new single coming out in January, and then working towards an album. So there's like 4 or 5 tracks already in place. We've started in production, and then continue with that, and then have the album released sometime next year as well.
Okay. Do you got a certain single you cut that's got a special meaning to you?
Yeah, I think it was one song that a lot of people say they get melodies or ideas when they're dreaming, but this came to me in my sleep in the middle of the night, this song, and it was fully produced. I could see myself on stage playing the song, and all the parts and every part of the song, and I remember it very vividly, and woke up and was like scrambling to try and put the track down in some form so I would have it, and I managed to do that. And that one's called Jesus Is My Home, and funny enough, that's a track that gets it's had a lot of attention on Spotify, probably more than some other ones. So yes, I mean every track I write, to the point where it's actually produced and fully fledged, obviously is means something to me, because you have so many song ideas and create so many songs but only some make the cut. You go back and forth with tracks, but that one, yeah, that has a special meaning to me, I guess.
What do you like about being a musician?
I love that I can express myself completely and lose myself completely, because you can't always do that, when you meet people or see people or in any other workplace. And as a musician, you can strip yourself bare, and you're putting everything out in the open, and I love having that openness, I suppose.
Okay. Are you from a musical family?
My mom was always very musical. She always sang. She didn't sing professionally, but she had a great voice, and she loved music, and that's kind of how I, as a kid, was influenced. My brother was a big collector of music. He still has a huge collection of discs, like vinyl records, which
Oh,
people don't have anymore.
right.
All very good. But
Yeah, vinyl.
so
Right.
yes, right. So I was influenced by that, and started singing and writing music at a young age.
Yeah. Yeah, vinyl's more expensive than our days, but we used to get like a 33 and what about $3 or $4? Now it's about $50.
No, no. But you know, I was saying the other day how nice it was though to have a single in your hand, you know, and the whole packaging. You could read all about normally the artist, and I think there was something really special about it. You know, that you know with the digital form you kind of lose that bit.
How do you handle frequent travels and being away from home for a long period of time?
That is kind of a struggle. I mean, especially I'm very you know close to my family, and so I always make sure that my family are either with me or I'm not you know away for more than a couple of days from seeing them because otherwise I think losing contact with your family is not good, you know, a good way to be. So I mean, that's very important that I keep on top of that.
Do you when you ain't playing music, do you special hobbies or anything like that?
Well, I mean, I'm also an actor, so I do like, you know, various TV shows or theatre in the past. So, you know, I love still being part of that, and also watching movies and TV, and it's kind of, you know, um, other than that, I spend a lot of time, you know, making music. So, but those, yeah, I love watching movies and TV, especially going to the big screen with the kids and stuff. It's fun.
Where can people go and see your videos, music, and events?
Okay, well, everything's pretty much on my website. So if you go to drewfaithmusic.com, and on there I've got lyric videos, all the platforms that you can download my music. Also news of upcoming events normally on there, and hopefully I'm going to have a video coming out in a sort of a live video coming out in January sometime.
If it wasn't for music, what would you be doing right now?
Very tricky question. That it's. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't think I would be as fulfilled for sure, because it's part of my makeup. You know, from a young age, I've always, you know, music gives you so many different emotions. You know, and it can lift your spirits, and you hear a track that can, and so without that, being part of that, and making that, I can't imagine. So I'm grateful.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show today. Really
Thank you for inviting me.
enjoyed having you.
It's been wonderful speaking to you. Sure.